Je suis ton pile, tu es mon face, toi mon nombril, et moi ta glace. Tu es l'envie, et moi le geste, toi le citron, et moi le zeste.
First day of school, fall is in the air, it's pen, I'm going to start over a new leaf. I'm going to be on top of it, I'm going to be on time. That's a big thing for me. And then it's a big challenge. So, classes at noon, French literature, I've got this. It's 9 a.m., fully dressed, I've got my book. It's 3 hours. So I sit there and I said, well, I might as well get ahead on my reading. And I flip through and I flip through and I really get into the book. And before I know it, people are coming back from their last class and I realize, French literature at noon! So I rush out the door, run down, I'm like half dressed, I've got my map, it's my first day at Penn and it's ready, it's ruined, and I get there, I fall into my seat, and 15 minutes later, French literature is over.
T'es le cœur et moi l'ivresse, t'es le mensonge, moi la paresse, t'es le guépard, moi la vitesse, tu es la main, moi la caresse, je suis l'enfer de ta pécheresse, tu es le ciel, moi la terre. Je suis l'oreille de ta musique, je suis le soleil de tes tropiques, je suis le tabac de ta pipe.
It is a disaster. I might as well throw college away and just forget about it. And so it's like, the worst of days, and I trudge out, the professor gives me a dirty look, and then I step outside and it starts to rain on me because I forgot to check the weather forecast, and all of a sudden, it's just the worst day ever. And then all of a sudden, an umbrella blooms over my head, and this guy comes up and he says, hey, you were pretty late to that class. He starts walking me to my dorm, our dorm it turns out.
Quitter tous les éclats de mon rire, tu es le chant de ma sirène, tu es le sang et moi la veine, t'es le jamais de mon toujours, t'es mon amour, t'es mon amour. Je suis ton pile, toi mon face, toi mon nombril, et moi ta glace.
And I start unloading my tale of woe about how I missed my noon French literature class. And he says, wait a second, that was my French literature class at 11. Noon is now. And that's how it's been through our relationship, I think. You know what we were reading that day in French literature class at noon? And at 11? Tristan et Isolde. For those of you who've read Tristan et Isolde or Tristan et Isolde, it's the story that created the idea of romantic love in modern Europe.
Moi la transe, toi le très peu, moi le beaucoup, moi le sage et toi le fou. Tu es l'éclair et moi la poudre, toi la paille et moi la poudre. Tu es le surmoi de mon sein, c'est toi qui arrive des mois si là. Tu es la mer et moi le doux, tu es le néant et moi le tout. Tu es le chant de ma sirène, toi tu es le sang et moi la veine. T'es le jamais de mon toujours, t'es mon amour, t'es mon amour.
Tristan and Isolde actually doesn't turn out so well for them. But it's tragic and star-crossed and ends in death. But, again, we're a much less mythical couple in a much less mythical time. And I much prefer our everyday romance to what befell Tristan and Isolde. And I just want to raise a toast to the romance of my life and to happy ever after, which happens every day I come home to you.
you join me in raising your glass? To Clara, the love of my life. You're the only reason I am. You're all my reasons. Thank you.
About Yang is that he's one of the kindest and most generous people I've ever met. And this is a story that I tell to perfect strangers. It was later senior year, and Yang called a few of us and he said, I need you to put on your best clothes. We're gonna go out downtown. And so, you know, we're a bunch of poor, broke college kids. We don't really go out downtown all that much, downtown Philadelphia.
Have you ever been in love? If you ever been in love, say oh. If you ever been in love? If you ever been in love, say oh. If you ever been in love? If you ever been in love, say oh, my love.
Dresses, and we meet at the house. Those are really our only suits and dresses at this time. And we're all making sure everyone looks all spiffy. And Yang takes us downtown, and he doesn't take us to a nice dinner. He takes us to the best dinner. It's a restaurant that was called Le Bec Fin, and it was by far the nicest, fanciest restaurant in all of Philadelphia. And it was just amazing. The food was stunning. Yang was talking to the sommelier. Remember, he knows wine by this point. And it's just an amazing experience that we may have never had otherwise. And at the end, I said, Yang, decide to treat us all to such an amazing experience. And he said, this is one of the most special times in my life, and I wanted to share it with my friends. So with that, I just want to say thank you and toast to the happy couple. I'm so glad that two such wonderful people met, and I know you'll have a joyous, wonderful future. And I'd just like to say, may you experience as much joy in your lives as you've given to all of those around you. Thank you.
I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you, yeah. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew, I never knew. She's coming on Friday, and then the clothes fall on, 'cause it's just minutes and highways, until the one I love, the one I love, said, I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you, yeah. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew, I never knew. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you, yeah. I never knew, I never knew, no. I never knew, no. I never knew that I could love, that I could love, that I could love someone, that you could love, that you could love someone like me. That I could love, that I could love, that I could love someone like, that you could love someone like me. Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had.
Je suis ton pile, tu es mon face. Toi mon nombril et moi ta glace.
Tu es l'envie et moi le geste. Toi le citron et moi le zeste. Je suis l'été et tu es la tasse. Toi la guitare et moi la basse.
Je suis la pluie et tu es mes gouttes. Tu es le oui et moi le doute. Tu es le bouquet, je suis les fleurs. Tu es la horte et moi le cœur. Tu es l'instant, moi le bonheur.
Tu es le laurel de mon hardi. Tu es le plaisir de mon soupir. Tu es la moustache de mon Trotsky. Tu es tous les éclats de mon rire.
Tu es le chant de ma sirène. Tu es le sang et moi la veine. Tu es le jamais de mon toujours. Tu es mon amour.
Tu es mon amour.
What the heck was that?
Together could never be close enough for me.
Yang, please repeat after me. I, Yang, take you. I, Yang, take you, Clara, to be my wife.
I, Yang, take you, Clara, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness or in health.
In sickness or in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Okay, please repeat after me. I, Clara, take you, Yang, to be my husband.
I, Clara, take you, Yang, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness or in health.
In sickness or in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
When all the music.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
It is with the affirmation and admiration of these witnesses that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Yang, you may kiss your bride.
Say you will. Say you will. Marry me.
So it's been a lovely opportunity to sit front row to the love story of Clara and Yang. Clara with her pyramid of stuffed animals, Yang with his meticulously organized desktop, Clara with becoming a lead in a college play freshman year, Yang so thoughtfully leading her a freshly made cozy salad and flour at her desk because she was too busy to eat. Clara, the crafter of touching handwritten notes. And the master chef in Casa Yang Clara. Clara, having high tea with her literary figures, and Yang drinking whiskey with his motley crew of TV and film characters. It's wonderful to see your two worlds collide in college, merge deeper while you study abroad in Paris, blossom even while apart during the first tiring years of one's first job post-college, flower over Skype during Clara's fabulous jet-setting business school days. And finally today, to see you guys formally come together as one has been such a pleasure. So here's to the couple that is truly special and inspiring. And as one Frenchman wrote, love doesn't consist of gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. So let us raise a glass to the many directions you two will explore together happily ever after. Cheers!